Angel says, dear child, stop everything you're doing right now. You have only 30 minutes to prepare for what's coming. God has sent me with an urgent message that cannot wait. A stranger has been asking about you in your neighborhood, and their intentions are not what they seem on the surface. This isn't just a casual inquiry. This person has been methodically gathering information about your routines, your connections, your habits. They've been careful to seem friendly, non-threatening, just someone making conversation. But behind that carefully crafted appearance lies a purpose that would shake you to your core if you knew the full truth. The divine realm is in emergency mode right now. Your guardian angels have been working overtime to track this stranger's movements, to understand their true intentions, to create a protective barrier around your life. But we need your conscious awareness to strengthen this protection. This situation is developing quickly, and every minute counts in your preparation. I can see them already planning their next approach, already mapping the best time to make direct contact, already rehearsing what they'll say when they finally speak to you directly. The energy surrounding them is complex, layered with intentions that they've hidden even from themselves. Your neighborhood has become the setting for a spiritual battle that has been brewing beneath the surface for longer than you realize. What appears to be a recent development has actually been unfolding carefully, strategically, deliberately. But God has not left you without warning or protection. Like this video and type 911 to receive God's emergency warning and divine protection. Angel says, dear child, now I must reveal why this stranger's presence is so concerning. With less than 25 minutes remaining, you need to understand exactly what you're facing so you can prepare properly. This stranger isn't acting on a simple curiosity. They're being driven by something much deeper, something connected to your past in ways that even they don't fully comprehend. The questions they've been asking aren't random, they're following a pattern, seeking specific information that connects to a moment in your history that holds tremendous spiritual significance. The people they've approached in your neighborhood aren't random either. They've carefully selected individuals who might know different pieces of your life story, creating a mosaic of information that serves their purpose. Some neighbors have shared more than they realized, thinking they were just having a friendly conversation with someone new to the area. God has shown me their true path. They're working from a mental image of you that was formed long ago, based on fragments of information and glimpses from a distance. There's a recognition they're seeking, a confirmation they believe will answer questions that have haunted them. The papers they carry contain notes, dates, details they've been collecting for months. What makes this situation particularly dangerous is how their search blends genuine need with misguided approach. Their methods create vulnerabilities in your spiritual protection, openings where confusion and uncertainty can enter. Their timing isn't accidental, it aligns with a critical period in your spiritual development. But here's what gives me hope: I can see gaps in their understanding, flaws in their approach, mistaken assumptions in their thinking. These openings are where divine light will shine through, where truth will eventually emerge. God has already placed key protections that will activate at exactly the right moments. Like this video and type 222 to uncover the complete truth about this stranger's intentions. Angel says, dear child, With just 20 minutes remaining, I must reveal the truth about who this stranger really is and why they're seeking you. This knowledge will change how you understand the situation completely. This person isn't a random stranger at all. They're connected to a pivotal moment in your past, a moment you might not even remember clearly. During a time when you were simply living your daily life, you performed an act of kindness that altered the course of their existence. A small gesture from you created a ripple that completely redirected their life path. They've spent years trying to identify the person who showed them that moment of compassion. The memory has become almost mythical in their mind, growing in significance as they've reflected on how differently their life unfolded because of that brief interaction. Your face, partially remembered, has become a symbol of divine intervention in their personal story. God has shown me the full picture of their search. They carry an old photograph where you appear in the background, a ticket stub from the event where you crossed paths, notes from conversations with people who might have known you then. Their intentions aren't harmful, they're seeking closure, understanding, and a chance to express the gratitude they've carried for years. Your guardian angels have been watching this unfold with careful attention. They recognize this as a divine appointment that was set in motion long ago, but they're concerned about the approach being taken. The intensity of this person's quest has created an energy that could disrupt the delicate balance of your current spiritual journey. Like this video and type 333 to unlock complete clarity about this divine connection. Angel says, dear child, with just 15 minutes remaining, we must activate your divine protection shield. This spiritual barrier isn't to keep this person away completely, it's to ensure that when this meeting occurs, it happens in divine timing and divine order. God has dispatched specialized guardian angels to your location. These are angels of discernment, angels of timing, angels of peaceful encounters. They're positioning themselves strategically around your neighborhood, creating a spiritual perimeter that will help regulate the energy of this approaching meeting. I can see them weaving threads of violet light around the paths leading to your home, creating a mesh of protective energy that will filter the intentions of anyone approaching. This won't prevent the encounter from happening, that's already set in motion by divine plan, but it will ensure that it unfolds in a way that serves the highest good of everyone involved. Your guardian angel is strengthening your intuition, infusing your energy field with heightened awareness. This protection will help you recognize this person when they approach. It will help you sense their true intentions beyond their words. It will help you respond from a place of divine wisdom rather than immediate reaction. This divine shield has multiple layers. The outer layer creates space for thoughtful recognition. The middle layer ensures emotional balance during the encounter. The inner layer maintains your connection to divine wisdom throughout the interaction. Together, they create a complete protection system for this divinely timed meeting. As this shield activates, you might feel a sudden heightening of your senses, a gentle alertness in your mind, a quiet readiness in your spirit. These are signs that divine protection is taking effect, preparing you for what's about to happen. Like this video and type 444 to activate this divine protection shield. Angel says, dear child, with divine protection in place and only 10 minutes remaining, God is revealing the exact strategy you need to follow when this stranger finally approaches you. these divine instructions will guide your words, your actions, and your responses during this significant encounter. First, you must remain calm when they introduce themselves. Your initial reaction sets the energetic foundation for everything that follows. Take 3 deep breaths before responding, allowing your guardian angels to align your energy with divine purpose. This calm isn't disinterest, it's spiritual readiness that creates space for truth to unfold naturally. When they begin sharing their story, listen completely before responding. God's angels will be highlighting key details, helping you recognize the authentic connection being described. Pay attention to specific dates, locations, and events they mention. These divine markers will confirm the genuine nature of their search. There are specific questions you should ask that will help both of you gain clarity. What exactly do you remember about our interaction? How did that moment impact your journey? What has guided your search all this time? These questions create openings for divine truth to emerge fully in the conversation. Most importantly, do not share personal details until you've heard their complete story. Request the photograph they carry, examine the evidence they've gathered. This creates a critical verification zone where divine confirmation can work more powerfully. Any pressure to share private information immediately is a warning sign that God wants you to recognize. Your angels will be guiding your intuition throughout this entire encounter. You might suddenly recall the interaction they're describing, or notice unexpected emotional responses within yourself. These are divine nudges guiding you toward recognition and appropriate response. Like this video and type 555 to receive this divine strategy. Angel says, "Dear child, with just 5 minutes remaining, God is revealing how the truth about this divine appointment will unfold in precise timing. What begins as a surprising encounter will ultimately reveal its deeper spiritual purpose through a divinely orchestrated sequence. The divine light of truth is already illuminating the path ahead. I can see it highlighting specific moments in the coming conversation, revealing opportunities for healing, guiding both of you toward mutual understanding that serves a higher purpose. What seems like a random search actually contains a message you both need to receive. Your guardian angels are already creating a timeline for this truth to unfold completely. I can see the conversation moving through stages of recognition, revelation, and spiritual alignment. Each question asked, each memory shared, each moment of clarity serves a specific purpose in this divine orchestration. God wants you to know that the full significance of this meeting won't be immediately apparent. It will be revealed gradually, insight by insight, realization by realization. What begins today initiates a process of understanding that continues to deepen long after this initial encounter. I can see divine light surrounding 3 specific moments in your conversation, instances when seemingly casual comments will carry profound spiritual significance, when shared memories will align in unexpected ways, when divine timing will become unmistakably apparent. These moments are already marked in the spiritual realm, already being prepared as turning points in understanding. Like this video and type 666 to accelerate this divine truth revelation. Angel says, "Dear child, with just 2 minutes remaining before divine timing brings this stranger to you, God is revealing how this unexpected encounter will transform into profound blessing. What begins as a surprising approach will ultimately create openings for spiritual growth that serves your highest path. I can see divine energy already beginning to reshape the trajectory of this meeting. What might feel unsettling initially is being divinely redirected toward mutual healing. What might seem intrusive at first is being transformed into an opportunity for divine confirmation. What appears random on the surface is being converted into evidence of divine orchestration in both your lives. This transformation won't happen in a single moment, it will unfold in stages, each revealing another layer of divine purpose. The initial recognition establishes what needs connecting. The middle exchange heals what needs healing. The final understanding confirms what needs confirming about divine guidance in human lives. Your guardian angels are already weaving strands of blessing into this encounter. I can see them creating pathways for mutual support, opportunities for shared wisdom, openings to new understanding about how small acts of kindness create ripples through time and lives that we rarely get to witness directly. The divine realm specializes in turning surprising encounters into confirmation of divine presence, unexpected meetings into evidence of spiritual connection, seeming coincidences into proof of divine orchestration. This situation, though initially startling, has already been targeted for this kind of spiritual revelation. Like this video and type 777 to activate this blessing transformation. Angel says, "Dear child, as the moment of meeting approaches, God is revealing how divine justice is at work in this situation. This isn't about judgment or evaluation, it's about the divine right of souls to recognize connections, to acknowledge spiritual debts of gratitude, to witness the impact of compassion across time. Heavenly justice honors the divine contract between souls who have impacted each other's journeys. It sees beyond physical appearance to spiritual recognition, weighs the significance of seemingly small interactions, and accounts for the ripple effects of kindness in its perfect balance. Your guardian angels are facilitating this soul recognition, creating space for divine acknowledgement to occur naturally. I can see the spiritual equilibrium being established through this meeting. What has remained open and unacknowledged is now being brought to completion. The energy of gratitude that has been seeking expression will finally find its rightful recipient. The divine circle that began with your act of kindness will complete itself through mutual recognition. God wants you to understand that this encounter serves a purpose beyond what either of you currently realize. It confirms the power of compassion to create lasting change. It validates the divine orchestration working through seemingly random human interactions. It reinforces trust in the unseen connections that bind all souls in their journey. Feel the divine light surrounding you completely now. Your guardian angels have created a spiritual sanctuary for this meeting, a sacred space where divine timing can work perfectly through human interaction. This protection doesn't eliminate surprise, but it ensures that truth and recognition will flow smoothly between you. Like this video and type 888 to seal this final